Alright guys, see the title. I know I'm not coming out with much videos these days, but I'm going to try to come out with as much as I can, especially once I get my universe going. As much as I can, especially. And also, if you're about to chat here in the chat, I'm going to be able to see it too. But if you want to see some of the Titantrons I've already made, here we go. And I plan on making more. So this one I'm probably going to edit and change it. Holy whoa. It's like the whole thing was gone. I'm going to redo that one. Actually, I'm probably going to delete a lot of these. I'm going to delete that one. I'm hoping my Cody Rhodes one never got deleted. Or nothing's bad on it. See how this is. Because I know this game's kind of glitchy. I mean, I had to reinstall it because that's what I was told to do in order for it to load better, apparently. So there's that one. That one's still kind of eh. I like it, but I think I might need to change it a bit. Jay Lethal, you guys might like this one probably the best. I'm gonna try downloading Jay Lethal, a good Jay Lethal, and then hopefully download a render that's good too. Cause Lethal, the Lethal Injection, same Jay Lethal who's also facing Ric Flair, or was facing Ric Flair. I didn't know how the outcome was because I was doing some stuff earlier, so. But here we are. Holy crap, some of these are horrendous. How's this one? I think this is the same exact one I had last time. This is the first one I ever had, but it was kind of There's that one, which that still seems like it's the best one. And then there's these. I don't really like that first color of those. What about these? Ah, gosh. You know what? The face on this one is better. We'll do it. And thank you everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, as more content will try to come along the way. I'll try not to make like a weird absence to where I'm gone for like months and months and months, because I definitely don't want that to happen. I'm hoping this one works. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Alright, what is his attributes like? There we go. There's that weird noise in the background. It's weird. Alright, whoa, okay, now this game's kind of glitching. But alright, let's go to entrance. Let's go to J Lethal. And that render is kind of large, but I digress. And also, big pause, because that was kind of sus. Let's change that theme song. So there's that one. I've been thinking of, I have Andrade El Idolo, so I might do one for that one. Let's try maybe doing something similar to what he has in AEW. I don't know if I can 100% do it though. I'm gonna tell you that, but maybe close to it. Alright, nope, I didn't want that. Or actually, yes, I did. I forgot Sammy's Callahan was also on here. You know what? I'll do Sammy Callahan, because I forgot. I have a Sammy Callahan call. And I've actually been trying to do this one. So the Alpha Mask, I think I remember that what I wanted to. Try this. I may have to do a little bit of a back and forth situation here, but here's seeing some of my creations. And when it comes to creations, most likely my, you know, Titantron. Bullshit. And also, I forgot to order food from DoorDash, and so now I'm gonna have to try to think of what I'm supposed to eat tonight. Damn. Well, that sucks.
Hi.
Whoever said hi, what's up, bro? How's your weekend going, or the last end of your weekend going? think we kind of need probably decrease that. Modify clip.
How's it going today?
It's going well. What about yourself?
Good.
Mickey Avi? Mickey, is it Mickey Avi? Mickey Avi. I can't tell which one that it is, but sorry for my mispronunciation, but I can do a Mickey Mouse impression. Oh boy, Mickey Mouse. Ho ho, Mickey Mouse. It's not the best, but it's the best I can do. At least at the moment. Kind of a bit tired here.
AVI.
AVI. Oh, Mickey AVI. Okay.
Emoji face with tears of joy. It is good.
Well, thank you. I can also do...
I am about to subscribe to the channel.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you're doing that. I can also do a goofy voice from Mickey Mouse as well. He goes, "Oh, hiya, Mickey. How we doing today? Mickey, hog diggity dog." It's kind of sounded like him if he was on drugs. So technically not goofy, but it's the best I can do.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, that was funny, now was it? That was really funny? I'm glad it was entertainment to some people.
I am gonna be doing an all-nighter tonight.
Oh, you're gonna be doing an all-nighter tonight. I cannot say the same as I got work tomorrow. I wonder if that Sammy Callahan one is too long, is why it won't let me do it. It's like 29 minutes or so, isn't it? Ah, fuck.
I am kinda nervous for my first day of middle school.
You're in middle school? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, middle school, I'm not gonna say you need to make the worst out of it, but I'm gonna tell you my experience with the middle school probably was not that great until the last year of school. It was very horrendous, I would say. It was kind of bad. But I have confidence in you that you'll be able to deal with it. I know you'll probably will. So I've been graduated for a few years.
I am probably going to stay in the stream until the end.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. A highlight reel, that's what I wanted to go to.
What do you think about Edge's return at SummerSlam?
What do I think about it? I liked it, actually. A lot of people were like, oh, it should have been Bray Wyatt. I knew from all along that it was not going to be Bray Wyatt. I knew from all along that it was not going to be Bray Wyatt. There's not enough free space. I don't get why it always says that. It's like, oh, there's not enough free space. Blah, 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 blah.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be until I heard the Brood theme.
It was kind of a remix. It was kind of a remix, and I thought that was pretty interesting. A lot of people hate some of the remixes, like Riddle's theme being changed. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people do not like Riddle's theme being changed, but I don't.
Yay.
There's not a big difference in Riddle's new theme song. There's not. And it sounds almost like the rated RK Bro the RK Bro theme song, just without the Randy Orton lyrics and stuff. It's just the beat.
I was shocked when Brock Lesnar flipped the ring.
Oh, that was crazy. And look, do you want to know what was even crazy more about that? Was the fact that what's it called, Michael Cole just yelling like he keeps getting up, like he was yelling. It's almost like he was furious, but he was having, like, he was into it, and even the crowd chanted Michael Cole. Like that just shows you that what they did was just good, was great, it was awesome. Who's this other person? Ivelisse Torres. What's up, Ivelisse?
Austin Theory almost died.
Yeah, he pretty much got, he came down and it was just like, come on, cash in. And then next thing you know, that happened. What's up? How are you doing today?
I am good.
That's good.
I want Randy return.
Yes, we all kind of do, but he's been injured for a good while, and he probably will be injured until at least closer to the end of the year. It sucks, because I went to Monday Night Raw earlier this year, and Riddle was by himself. Evilly, so you don't want Randy Orton return? Is there a reason why you're not a fan of him?
Like Cody Rhodes.
Do I like Cody Rhodes?
You.
Yes. Yes, I do like Cody Rhodes. I've always been a fan of Cody Rhodes, but maybe that's just my opinion, but... Let's remove that clip. Gosh.
I am a John Cena fan.
You're a John Cena. You want to know what's funny? My two favorite wrestlers when I started watching WWE and wrestling in general was John Cena and Rey Mysterio. They were my two favorites. I had John Cena pajama pants, and I had a SmackDown t-shirt that had Chris Jericho. It had Batista. It had, I think, Undertaker and Rey Mysterio on it.
M2. Me too. Have any thoughts on Vince McMahon retired?
Do I have any thoughts on it? So I'm not going to be like everybody else and be like, well, he didn't give us anything when it came to what we like. He definitely did. He brought us WWE. He brought us many years of The Undertaker. He brought us a lot of good stuff. He brought us the Steve Austin stuff. He brought us a lot of good stuff. But then again, he was a piece of crap, which a lot of business people are. And Triple H being in charge is kind of what everybody wanted. That's like what everybody was destined to want and what we eventually would think would happen.
I miss The Undertaker. Emoji pleading face. Emoji pleading face. Emoji pleading face. Emoji pleading face. My favorite wrestler is Jon Moxley.
Your favorite wrestler is Jon Moxley? Well, I have Jon Moxley's autobiography, and I actually tried meeting him at an indie show recently, and it didn't get to happen because he was only there to do the match, and then he kind of left. But I have his autobiography, and I'm hoping one day I'll meet him. Somebody I know who I went to a wrestling event with, they met Dean Ambrose, and they cried because they met Dean Ambrose. Like, that was their favorite thing, was to see Dean Ambrose. They had him as the profile picture and all that, and she was like, hey, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? And he was okay with it. He did it, and then she cried. It was probably a great moment for her. And she sat right behind me at an event.
My favorite tag team is Matt and Jeff the Hardys.
The Hardys? That's interesting. They're a pretty good tag team, I'd say. I've never met the Hardys, but I can tell you. Darby Allin is a pretty good. He is pretty much the next Jeff Hardy. I've said that before.
I agree. What was I gonna say? I've met a few wrestlers. I've met Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I remember when he did a Swantown bomb on the chairs. Are you talking about the Swanton that he did to Umaga back at that one pay-per-view? It was like Cyber Sunday or something. I've watched that match quite a bit. Right? That's the one you're talking about where he slid down. He slid down like a stair thing. The stair rail. That was crazy. No Darby Allin to Jeff. Oh, Darby Allin to Jeff? Oh, on an AEW. I don't really remember that. I think that's actually before I had cable. I think that was when I had no internet and cable at that time. Because Extreme Rules. Not Cyber Sunday. Oh, it was Extreme Rules, not Cyber Sunday? That wasn't at a Cyber Sunday pay-per-view? When did they first have Extreme Rules? I don't remember it being at Extreme Rules. I remember it being I cried when CM Punk debuted in AEW. A moment where I cried, No, you want to know where it was at? To correct whoever said that it was at Extreme Rules, it was at One Night Stand 2008 when it no longer was the WWE versus ECW. It was just called the pay-per-view WWE One Night Stand. And it was in 2008. It was a Falls Count Anywhere match. I just looked it up. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Yep, Scott Hall. I met him last September, so it was not very long before he passed away. And so I'm not gonna lie, I probably cried a bit once I heard the news about it. But, what is it? So, the wrestlers I've met Sami Callihan, the guy who I just did the entrance and stuff for. I've met him. I've met Rich Swann.
I've met Karrion Kross before he was in WWE, and I'm actually trying to meet him after he's been in WWE this September. So
my favorite match is Jeff Hardy versus Randy Raw 2006 or 2005. I don't know.
Was this when Randy Orton had like the very vivid tattoos? He had like very small tattoos still. Like this was like his young version of him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know what maybe what match you're talking about. I would have to probably remember. I'm hoping there's not going to be any video boards. Good. Better not be any video boards, because it's glitched on me before and gave me a video board still. Which I'm hoping this ain't a video board one. My favorite match, though, when it comes to things, I couldn't tell you. But I've been...
Jump from the scale thing onto Randy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, that's when they did that a lot with a bunch of people, right? That's like when even Shane used to fall off from that, wasn't it? No, I mean, not saying that that's when. I'm saying that it's that same type of area in the arena, right? Okay. I remember that. That was on Raw. I remember that. That was like in 2006. I thought that was in 2007, but it could be late 2006 or so. Who knows? Dang, that is bright. I'm gonna have to probably change that.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules.
There's the Jay Lethal one.
And his opponent,
Cesaro deserved better from WWE.
I thought that exact same thing. Yes, he did. I'm glad he's the Ring of Honor World Champion, even though I was a Jonathan Gresham fan while others weren't. But I'm glad Cesaro is where he's at. I'm glad that he's getting the recognition that he deserves of being a wrestler. Because he may not always been able to talk top-notch like your Rocks, your John Cena's, and, you know, your super top stars, but he knew how to wrestle. He knew how to wrestle. Sami Zayn, I don't know how you guys will feel about this. Sami Zayn is my least favorite wrestler of all time. One of them, and his match with Sami Zayn in NXT was great. It was great.
And my favorite SmackDown is 2004.
Is that what you're saying? Your favorite era of each brand? I would say that that's an underrated pick. That's an underrated pick, because usually both those two eras get hate. SmackDown 2004, that's when Kurt Angle was general manager. That's when he was general manager. Paul Heyman was no longer going to be general manager. And then you also had Teddy Long as the general manager at the very end.
I think my favorite era was Attitude Era.
Your favorite era is Attitude Era? I think the best era is Ruthless Aggression Era, and I'm going to explain why. A lot of people want to say that Attitude Era is their favorite, which you can say that. You can say that. You can say that Attitude Era is your best, but I feel like Ruthless Aggression is the best, and that's because in Attitude Era, I felt like there was only mainly one star who was getting the push. Actually, two. It was The Rock and Stone Cold. I don't think really anybody else really got pushed. Nobody was really on the top of the card. You had your Triple H, you had your Big Shows, but they weren't your focal points in the Attitude Era. They weren't your main guys that everybody was seeing. And that everybody, like, that was on the show constantly, you know. But then when Ruthless Aggression happened, Triple H did become a prominent star. Your John Cena's became your prominent stars. Your Randy Orton's, your somewhat Rey Mysterio, even though I feel like Rey Mysterio should have had better title reigns, but...
Undertaker and Kane was pushed.
Not in the Attitude Era. They were pushed the pre Attitude Era. Like they were like. I mean, I can see why you kind of say that. That it was probably the starting point for Attitude Era, but your Attitude Era mainly was Steve Austin and The Rock. But I mean, I can agree to disagree. But that's what I thought the Attitude Era was, and that's why I'm not always number one when it comes to Attitude Era.
I think Undertaker's push because of the Ministry of Darkness.
Yep, that's why I kind of said, well, kind of. It was kind of ish, but I feel like Undertaker was more of the starting point than Kane was, and then Kane kind of resolved into the Ruthless Aggression big star. Which Kane never really became a big star, but I mean, it's kind of good, right? Because of what he's become these days.
But it is just the music of Raw 07 and Smack 04. And Lane won the WWF Championship.
Kane won the WWF Championship, but it was for one day, and it's the same thing with Mankind. Mankind, you can kind of say was a focal point, but he really wasn't. Because it was only, in the end, who were your main stars that were being a part of WrestleManias and stuff? It was mainly your Steve Austins and your Rocks.
I miss Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson? Like...
Soon I will get WWE2K22.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. You miss Michael Jackson.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with Michael Jackson. I just... it's kind of random.
I love his music.
Michael Jackson's music is not bad. You have your Beat It, your Thrillers, your Billie Jeans, your You Are Not Alone. You have quite a few bangers there. You have Beth.
Like Austin Theory.
What does that say? I don't like Austin Theory. Austin Theory is okay. What are you doing, Jay Lethal?
Also, I like Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD? Oh, I'm a big Juice WRLD fan. I like a lot of his music. I don't listen to it as much as some others might, or some of the people that say all of his songs are good, but I digress. I do think that he has some good music. Armed and Dangerous, Wasted, his song Burn is pretty good. His song Hear Me Calling is a good one.
My favorite songs is Empty and Robbery.
Empty Robbery, is that from the one of those is From the Unknown, I ran away, come back home. I haven't listened to that song in a while, so I know I was messing up on that one. That's Empty. And then Robbery is, damn, I forget what the chorus of Robbery is. Or the main part of it.
And All Girls Are the Same.
All Girls Are the Same is a good one too. These girls, yeah, yeah.
My favorite is Smooth Criminal, Billie Jean, Black and White, Beat It, and The Way You Make Me Feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel is an underrated track, man. That song is so underrated. The Way You Make Me Feel. The Way You Make Me Feel. Yeah, that's an underrated one. Gosh, you two are making me want to go. You two are making me want to, after this live stream, listen to both. Speed Demon? I don't think I really know that one too well.
Lol.
I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to songs being released after people are dead, I don't know how I really truly feel about that. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not a big fan of it. Whoa, what just happened there? But I'm not a big fan of that.
I did not call you anything.
Oh, what are you guys doing? What are you guys even talking about?
I am listening to Juice WRLD on Spotify.
Juice WRLD.
Sorry.
Jared Higgins. Mr. Juice WRLD himself. Gosh, freaking Sammy Callahan is a bloody massacre.
I miss X.
You miss...
999,
You miss X?
Red Hard.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably know X's music less than I do Juice WRLD's. Not saying his music sucks, I just don't know his music that well. X has a few good songs. His song Sad, Jocelyn Floors.
Smoke cigarettes, cancer in the chest like cardiac arrest.
I know what you're quoting. I know what you're quoting.
My favorite song is Changing.
Changing or Changes? Because I know there's a song called Changes by him where it's like, I don't understand it. Something about take this damn Mitch. Sorry, it doesn't go exactly like that, but you get the point. No, no.
That is Changing.
No. Kicking out of that. That's Changing. I've always known it as Changes, though.
Cigarette.
No. 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 That was bullshit. No, we are not ending it like that. I'm okay with losing, but I'm not about to end it like that. Fuck that. That was horrible.
No.
Oh, I know what he's saying, that the song is Cigarette. You're talking about the when you were quoting the chorus or whatever, quoting the lyrics.
You lose.
I lose? What do I lose? I ain't trying to win anything. Oh, I lost the match. Doi. Doi. No. Get your ass out here. Oh. Oh.
I still see your shadows.
Those in my room can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I can't. Something about I can't change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I don't. I know I'm not singing it perfectly.
I love it. Damn.
Why are you saying damn to that? I knew that that much right from You want to know what song I like? I like the song with him and The Weeknd. A lot of people say The Weeknd ruined it, but I don't think anybody got ruined in that song. The song is called Smile, which originally was actually just a song with Juice WRLD called See You Smile or something. I can't remember what the original name for it was. Blinding Lights, no. That song sucks. No. That song sucks. The song Smile is a great song though.
I don't need no Molly to be savage when I am on the
I don't need to be Molly to be savage when I'm on that Molly. I feel savage.
Yeah.
Something about is that Bandit with Young Boy Never Broke Again? Please tell me that I'm right. I don't need Molly to be savage. Oh, okay. I feel comfortable. You're leaving? What? Because I didn't like the song Blinding Lights? Come on, bruh. He's got better songs than Blinding Lights. He's got better songs than Blinding Lights. You can't tell me that that's his best song.
K-I-L-L still stay.
No, how dare you leave me? No! Boo!
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Okay, I was about to say.
For the full stream.
I'm trying to set up a spot here. And Jay Lethal is gonna ruin it for me. You bitch. No. Dude, why is there no triangle pop? And he put me through the damn thing. No. If it would have ended off of that, I probably would have been okay with it. Because at least it was something good. Not no damn normal submission ass shit. Oh my god, bro.
I want you to fight Jeff next.
Fight Jeff next? Jeff Jarrett or Jeff Hardy? I actually have a Jeff Hardy custom attire that I made a long time ago. It was actually shortly after the game first came out.
Hardy.
Alright, I seen your comment. Due to, I guess, some of the words being used, it won't show up. But, Mickey, I don't really know what song that's from. I'm gonna lose on that one. Cactus elbow.
From All Girls Are the Same.
Oh, that was from All Girls Are the Same? What was it? Let me read it again. They're rotting my brain. Love these hoes are the same. I admit another hoe got me finished. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I know how the chorus is and stuff, but I don't listen to it like I would some other songs. Like, Smile with The Weeknd, like I mentioned before. I know a lot of the words to that. I'll do anything in my power. That's the beginning? You sure that's how it's worded? Maybe, because then I think after he says the got me finished, I think that's when he starts kind of saying, starts talking, because he says, I admit it. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I am pretty sure because I was just listening to the song on Spotify.
Take a Step Back is my favorite.
Take a Step Back
is that the song where it goes, effed up, effed up, effed up, yo, effed up, you are effed up. That's the song you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, me and you probably are not gonna get along. I've heard that song too many times that I'm not as big on it, but I'm not gonna say it's absolutely trash. 'Cause it's not. It's not.
I usually have an answer to this question, but this time I am going to be quiet.
That's who's featured in that is Ski Mask the Slump. It's Ski Mask the Slump God featuring Triple X. Now I know the exact song you're trying to mention.
Me and my brother like it.
Yeah, a lot of people really like it. So speaking of X and all these rappers, so I've watched Juice WRLD's documentary. Never have finished Triple X's documentary, but I've really wanted to try finishing it someday. Bro! I lost. I already know I did. I'm okay with that one.
Me too.
Here is your winner, Jay Lee.
But back to the documentary thing, because I got attacked. But back to the documentary thing, fuck, what was I gonna say?
I want you to fight Jeff.
Oh, you want me to fight Jeff? Okay. Let me try to find a custom attire of somebody's, maybe. And we'll even put Sting here. We'll put Sting versus Jeff Hardy. Sting versus Jeff Hardy. And we're not reliving what happened years ago. We're actually going to make it a fair match.
Okay.
Do I have Sting's Titantron, though, on him? I know I had it on one of the Stings that I had, but I know I eventually deleted that Sting, because my game was kind of corrupt, full of a bunch of stuff. But...
I'll be back.
You'll be back? Okay, I'll see you then. But, I've never finished the Triple X documentary, and I've really wanted to, because it's on Hulu, but I haven't yet. But I do still plan on finishing it. I plan on by a long shot. Ooh. Freaking mic got tied up. That scared me.
I like and subscribe.
Oh, you liked and subscribed? Well, thank you very much. I have a custom universe on here too as well, by the way. Ooh, this music that they used, I'll admit, is pretty good.
I'm going to the store.
Okay.
I staying. Do you want to know my age?
Sure. What is the age? I'm not trying to sound weird, but go ahead and tell me your age. Or let me guess, you are 17.
8.
You're 8 years old? No, you're not.
Back.
No way. There's no way you're 8 years old.
Hello.
Hello. How do you say that? Is that Kendi? Yeah, I'm not going to try pronouncing all of that. I'm sorry, but welcome to the chat. And the reason why I didn't want to...
I am not lying.
Bro, no way you're 8 years old. There's no way. Bro, you are lying.
Match.
What match are you wanting me to do? Because I'm about to do a Jeff Hardy one.
Shield versus Bloodline.
Shield versus Bloodline. Alright. I'm gonna tell you that we're gonna have to wait for that. I'll download a John Moxley call. I will download a John Moxley call, but first let me do this match that I was told to do. You get to see my Jeff Hardy custom, and you get to see the Sting Titantron. Because I made a... Where am I from? The US of A.
Probably not gonna hear from me for a little bit because I'll be inside the store.
Okay. Alright. I bet you can't get... ¿Por qué? ¿Qué? Soul, is that you? Is that you on a second channel?
YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel? A second account, but Soul, is that you on the second account using this Kendi Hindi C?
Yes.
I wonder if I forgot to turn on his Titantron. I think I did. Damn it. Alright, fine. You'll just end up seeing... No, just no. I'm not answering to that.
Like you as a YouTuber.
There's a Jeff Hardy custom attire that I made. It's like a USA one. And you want to be like me? Why me?
Wow, Jeff, look cool. I'm from Ukraine.
You're from Ukraine. There's no way. You're trying to pull a prank on me. Soul, I know this is you. That's something I'm pretty sure you've said. You have straight up said something similar to what is the username. You cannot fool me. Because I'm cool? Oh, so I'm Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. I'm just kidding. But,
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Means a lot. No, there's...
That Jeff Hardy's like a battle of the troops attire.
I can kind of see why you say that. The tribute of the troops thing, yep. Okay, well, the whole Russia and the whole thing, we gotta get this business out of here. Come on, I don't want that to be a talking point here in the chat.
Feels like something Jeff Hardy would wear.
Yeah, that's exactly why I made it. He actually used to wear a head similar.
Kidding.
It seems like a little the headband similar to, I don't know if you remember the Hardy Boys back when they first debuted in the WWF. Both of them used to have
Rip PG era.
Rip the PG era? Yep, because we're no longer going to be in the kid friendly era.
Welcome back, TV14.
Yep, TV14. Here we go.
Hee. SummerSlam was actually TV run for.
Yep. Yep, it was. Ah, Stinger Splash gets docked. Gets dodged. I was trying to say dodged and duck at the same time and ended up saying doxed or whatever the fuck whatever the freak I just said. Jeff, go up the top rope. I dare you. Dare you. Hit that Swanton bomb. Yeah.
For Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, me too. It's probably going to be pretty good. Oh, Jeff doing it on that side. Dare you. Jump. No! He actually jumped last second. Sting, you gotta power out. You gotta power out. Ah.
Yes. I wonder what Edge is going to do on Raw. No.
I'm gonna try to read your comment here in a bit. Can't wait for what Edge does on Raw. Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's for sure. Vigilante, Sting! Come on. Sting! Ah! No! No. Dude, why is there no triangle popping up? It's like there's no triangle popping up. Like when they do the finisher, it doesn't pop up. I can't be the only one who's seeing this. Like it's like not there. It's not there. Like that, it's kind of stupid in my opinion, but whatever, game. Continue to be your broke self. But alright, I am going to do Shield versus Bloodline. Because somebody requested it.
Roman is kinda overrated.
Roman's overrated. I mean, I don't really say that. I mean, maybe the way that they've pushed him these past 5+ years has been overrated. I'll admit that. But as far as overrated, like saying that like there's never been any good about him and that it's kind of people just made it seem like he's always been good. It's not really the case. I do think that their booking of certain wrestlers is overrated. Like, they've had Brock Lesnar and the same thing that I complained about The Rock and Steve Austin is what they're doing with, what they're basically doing with, what's it called?
I remember the time that Jeff and Matt returned to WrestleMania 2018 and Jeff hit a big swanton bomb on Cesaro.
Anybody else seeing this?
I think Seth is actually underrated.
I'm not going to say Seth Rollins is overrated. I think what they did with Rock and Steve Austin is what they're doing with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And I feel like finally they've decided that that part of the chapter of the you know, the history and stuff is now getting closed, right? It's the same thing with Steve Austin and The Rock. Once they had their final last match, you didn't really see them being their prominent stars. So I think that now that they had their last man standing match, we're going to see difference. But I don't know. Can you guys see that this is obviously frozen right now? And so I may have to end the stream a little bit early, and I do not like that I have to do that.
Cody is underrated.
Oh, I think Cody is underrated. By far is underrated.
Play Pug. The never-ending rivalry. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Yep. Do I play PUBG? No, I used to, not anymore. Be right back, like me be right back? Like you want me to restart the stream? Is that what you're saying?
I'm my country PUBG fan. Do you play Roblox?
Nope. I don't play anything of those natures. I don't play Roblox, I don't play PUBG, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play none of that. It's never been an interest for me. But guys, I may restart the stream. Depends on seeing how much time I have left, but I may restart the stream. And we might just do a bunch of you guys requesting me to play do matches instead of me trying to create Titantrons on top of all of that. So that's what we'll do. So make sure you're subscribed, as I'll be right back.